All right, y'all. What's good? I'm testing out my new little fluffy top microphone. Trying to see how it go, how it sound. What's good? But I want to drop some gems off on you today, man. So people ask me, what does new history mean? What is new history? And when I came up with new history, it was about me. It was about my legacy. It was about me creating history in my time and using my time wisely on this earth and making a difference for my future generations. But now that I've sat with it for a couple years now and I thought about it and I'm seeing the progression of my company, of my things that I got going on. And I think it's about the kids, man. I really think it's about the kids because the kids are the future. And I'm back to working with the kids. I'm back to working with, basketball is something that I've neglected for a lot of years in my life. And I really want to tell you that I neglect it because I loved it too much. And when I say I loved it too much, the way I stopped playing basketball was I broke my leg in a game, right? So with that abrupt ending to my senior year, it was on senior night, my senior year in college. And that abrupt ending, and then the thereafter when I had to rehab and trying to get back right just to get my feet back under me, get back to moving, I wasn't able to finish the way I wanted to. And that's haunted me for years. Like, it's been one of the toughest things I had to deal with. For the first few years, I couldn't even watch basketball. I didn't even want to look at it. I only watched Kobe, really. That was it. I didn't want to watch basketball. I didn't want to watch March Madness. It was tough for me to watch because I didn't end on my own accord. I wasn't able to close out with grace. I wasn't able to, leave it all on the court. I felt like it was taken from me. Even though I played all my 4 years and had a decent career, I felt like I wasn't able to end my career the way I wanted to. And that haunted me for years. But I recently got back into it, got back around the game, started training, and I found my love for it again. So now we got New History Athletics. Now, New History Athletics, I want to gear it towards the youth. I want to gear it towards the fundamentals, getting kids back into knowing how to play basketball in order to be good at basketball. Not just necessarily for a clip, not necessarily for a highlight, but just being good at basketball, being an overall great basketball player. I want them to know how to shoot, how to pass, how to dribble, how to defend. I want to teach them all the little nuances that I know that I haven't been able to share because it's been tough for me to get back around the game. But now I want to give my all into it, and this is something that I'm going to pour a lot into it. I'm currently starting to open up my books. I'm training. So if you want to get your kids right, even if it could be the starter team or it can be the ones on the bench. Either one. I want to work with all of them because that's something I can give to all of them. Everybody can get better and learn things about the game that they didn't know. I want to get it back to people knowing how to play basketball. It's only certain people that know how to play basketball. It's a lot of people that play, but it's not a lot of people that know how to play. And I want to teach kids how to play at a young age because I feel like if I would have learned at a young age, I would have been 1,000 times better. I let my athleticism do the work for me. I didn't work as hard as I needed to. I didn't know how to work harder. I didn't know how to build my game up. When we played, all we did was go play basketball with older dudes. That's how we built our game up. And in the process, we just got better. But it was a lot of things that I know now that I wish I knew back when I was in high school, middle school, even in elementary that I could have been working on that made me a whole lot of a better player, man. And I want to give these kids the opportunity to be the best player they can be. And it is tough. It takes a lot of work. But once you break old habits and you get down to the fundamentals of the game and work your way back up, you'll be 1,000 times better than 90% of the kids. The 10%, you can't be better than them. They just have it. It's some kids that they cannot play basketball their whole life and they can come to 10th grade, throw the ball to them, and they just become awesome because that's what talent is. Talented and talent is two different things. You can have a talented kid where you work on their talent and make them talented. But a kid that just have talent, you can't teach talent. And I'm not teaching talent. I'm teaching kids to be talented and what they need to do to become talented. So reach out, talk to me, and tell me what y'all think. Sign up. Let's go. New History. Athletics, baby.